This is CBS.
Shocking news at City Hall today. Mayor Win Moses and 3 other people face charges of violating campaign election laws.
And 2 more members of the Faith Assembly Church are given prison sentences today. These stories and more are coming up next on News 15 Night Beat.
WANE-TV, the news station.
This is News 15 Night Beat with Liz Berry and Ken Owen. Maureen Ty, Jay Higgins, and the entire News 15 team.
Good evening, I'm Liz Berry.
And I'm Ken Owen. Mayor Win Moses, along with 3 area officials, have been indicted by a special grand jury on charges of violating Indiana campaign finance laws. The charges range from misdemeanors to felonies and come after a 3-month-long investigation into allegations that money contributed to Boris Jeremenko's 1982 run for sheriff was improperly reported. News 15's Noreen Lauer has more on the story.
He is nearly halfway through his 2nd term as mayor, and now
was re-elected to office in 1983 following a 1982 indictment on extortion and bribery, charges which were later dropped.
Liz, only once before has a Fort Wayne mayor been indicted by a grand jury. That occurred during the Branning administration back in 1950. Lee Kelso looks into that case and talks with a local political observer about the indictment's possible effect on the mayor's political future.
In 1950, Henry E. Branning Jr. and 5 others were indicted in a scheme to overbill the city of Fort Wayne for coal purchase to fire the city's light plant.
whether those plans for higher office will continue remains to be seen.
There is other news to report this Monday evening. 2 members of the Faith Assembly Church have been ordered to serve 10 years in prison for the death of their baby daughter. David and Kathleen Bergman were convicted of reckless homicide and child neglect in Noble Circuit Court for failing to seek treatment for their daughter's meningitis. A standby counsel for the Bergmans asked the judge for a light sentence. However, the Noble County prosecutor David Lauer says the case of the Bergmans must send a message.
Like the judge made the message very clear that Indiana law says that when your child is in need of medical treatment, that is desperately ill, that